Good morning, everyone. And so let's begin. Start by settling into your pose. Really feel that position where you feel the seat bones grounded, either on your chair, your cushion, placing your arms relaxed in whichever way you feel like you want to place your arms, either hands on your knees or hands together, whatever it might be. And really feel your body, just relax your body, keep your body relaxed and feel your body as a place of steadiness, a place of comfort, a kind of grounding in the body. And now we begin the meditation and maintain throughout the meditation. The basis of meditation practice is how we direct our attention. How we direct our attention shapes our experience. And so now raise your gaze above your screen and let your eyes look forward and rest on a point. Let your eyes find that point that feels like a good place for the eyes to rest. And really tune into the backs of the eyes and feel that place. When you allow the eyes and the comfort at the backs of the eyes to choose your point, you're inviting the intelligence of the body, which is a manifestation of the intelligence of life, to already begin to participate. And so as you're looking at your point, something begins to happen. It creates something in your experience, in your consciousness, by looking at a point and holding your gaze on your point, preventing the eyes from darting to the left or to the right or going anywhere else. And feel that's concentration, the feeling of concentration beginning. As you begin to notice it, feel yourself getting into the zone and give into it, say yes to it, welcome it. As you say yes to it, as you welcome it, it begins to deepen. Get to know the experience of it, recognize it, feel it familiar and feel it good. As you're looking at your point now, open your visual awareness to the entire peripheral field. And again, this will also create an effect that you can get to know and recognize. It creates a feeling of spaciousness. It actually triggers in the nervous system a parasympathetic response. It's relaxing. It relaxes the mind, creates a feeling of openness, calmness. It quiets the thought stream of the mind. You'll notice that. Recognize it, welcome it, say yes to it. And when you welcome it and say yes to it, it multiplies, it magnifies, it deepens. And hold here, looking at your point, opening your visual awareness to the entire peripheral field, almost as if you were gazing far off at the distance. And say yes to that. Let yourself now go deeper into the zone. The zone is deepening for you as you just hold this. It's very simple. Keep it simple. There's no trying in it. There's no wanting in it. There's no needing in it. There's no efforting in it. It's very relaxed. It's effortless. It's a kind of balance, a balancing game, looking at your point, opening your visual awareness and holding it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes, but even with your eyes closed, I'm going to ask you to keep that feeling of visual peripheral spaciousness. You'll find it to be very helpful. Now bring your awareness to the sounds that you hear. Just relax your listening. Feel your ears just open, allowing whatever sounds to be as they are, allowing the world to be as it is. Just letting it be, and the sounds will come and go. Now, you can hear my voice, but you can also allow my voice now to move to the background, effortlessly just hearing what I'm saying without paying direct attention to my voice. You hear my voice and you hear other sounds perhaps in your household or outside the window, whatever it might be. Just allowing whatever is to be, and feel yourself also as you're listening in this way going deeper into the zone. The eyelids will start to get heavy. You'll start to feel the desire to close the eyes and allow that desire to grow without giving into it for a moment, without giving into it just right away. Bring your awareness now to your attention to the flow of the breath. Still looking at your point, still listening, but also including the motion of the breath as you feel it coming in and out of the nose. Allow the breath to be completely spontaneous. The breath is an involuntary function of the body. It is also a manifestation of the flow of life. We are not the ones generating, causing the body to breathe. We are being breathed. Let yourself be breathed now and let your body find its natural rhythm. The rhythm of life unfolding allows, as you allow it, giving into it, something settles. As you allow the breath to find its natural flow, you're accepting and allowing the flow of life to flow, and you're flowing along with it as if you're in a river and you're allowing yourself to go with the current. Let the current carry you, the current and the pulse of life carrying you now. Now bring your awareness to the insides of the eyelids and feel that desire to close the eyes. And what we're going to do is we're going to close and open the eyes 3 times. And each time you'll feel yourself drawn deeper inwards. You'll find it difficult to open the eyes, but I'll ask you to do it anyway. And then by the last time, the eyes will glue shut and you'll slip into a deep and very comfortable and wonderful meditative state. And so let's begin that now in slow motion, very, very slowly, very slowly. Take 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds to do it. Close the eyelids now, closing the eyelids, and feel the eyelids coming together. And now draw the eyelids open. Some part of you probably doesn't want to do it, but make it happen anyway. You don't have to open them all the way, just a sliver is enough. Opening the eyelids, feeling the light come in, and now close the eyelids again. Feel the eyelids becoming very heavy. The desire to go inwards getting stronger. And now again, opening the eyelids, opening the eyelids just a sliver. Let the light come in, touching the back of the eyes. And now close the eyelids again. Close the eyelids, let them come together, feel them very heavy now. And now one more, make the effort, a supreme effort, open the eyelids again, feel it, they're very heavy, but open them anyway. And now close the eyelids and feel them gluing shut. And feel yourself drawn deep within, and go deep into the meditative state. Feel that zone experience, that zone feeling, that sensory experience. Now we'll take a nice deep breath, opening the nostrils all the way up. Breathe in all the way up and exhale, relax and feel yourself softening something, just letting go of something, letting go of some attachments of some kind. Don't need to know what they are. Inhale a deep breath all the way up. Breathing in and now exhale again. Really feel the muscles of your face softening, your shoulders, your belly. And now one more last big breath. Inhale all the way up. Hold the breath a moment, and now exhale, release, let go. And now let yourself be carried. Let yourself be carried. Bring your attention now. Rest your attention. Rest your attention on the flow of the breath coming in and out of the nose, the pulse of the breath, the rhythm of the breath. Feel the rhythmic nature of the breath, which is a reflection of the rhythmic nature of life. All of life unfolds in rhythmic cycles. All of life. And so feel as you bring your attention here and rest your attention here, you are giving in to a larger cycle, a larger intelligence, and allowing that larger intelligence to carry you now. Imagine and feel that you are helped along somehow and in some way in your practice. That something deeper within us that is linked to us, a part of us, but not what we believe ourselves to be, deeper than our sense of I-ness. Whatever we think ourselves to be, there's more to us than we know. There's a deeper intelligence within, and that deeper intelligence has a will and a desire for us to know it, recognize it, experience it. And so simply by resting our attention on the breath, we are linking to that larger field of consciousness. It doesn't need to be understood. It doesn't need to be thought about. It doesn't need to be named. Nothing more now than just resting our attention on the breath, the bare breath coming and going, in and out. The slight brief pauses in between. There's a slight moment of suspension after the inhale, before the exhale, after the exhale, before the inhale. Allow the breath not to become very thin, very subtle. By allowing the breath to become very subtle, it will cause and trigger the mind to also become very fine, very subtle, very sharp, very calm. Recognize this and allow it, and discover what you are to discover as you feel the breath coming and going in and out of the nose. Go deep into the zone. Anytime you become aware of the mind wandering, which will happen again and again, in a very gentle, peaceful, loving way, bring yourself back, bring your attention back to the breath. You'll find that you can always do that. As soon as you become aware that you are immersed in thought content, you will always have the power to bring your attention back. And bringing your attention back, the habit patterns of the mind inevitably will draw you away again. And that's perfectly normal and a part of the process and a part of the practice. Make it a game. Play with it. Bring yourself back. You may find that by counting the breath, it creates an anchor and holds the mind more steady from 1 to 8 and then 8 back down to 1. And if you like this practice, go ahead and use it. If you don't care for it, let it go. It doesn't matter. The breath coming in and out very gently, merging with the breath, going into a state of absorption, concentration. Keep the body absolutely still. And you'll find by keeping the body still, your concentration will gain momentum. And the practice will reach into deep inner spaces. Let yourself be carried. Let yourself be helped by some deeper principle within. We are not alone in our practice. The deeper parts of our consciousness, of our mind, are there to guide us, lead us, help us, support us. Allow the breath to become even more subtle, more quiet. Let yourself be even surprised by how subtle the breath can be, how subtle the mind can become. Keep it very simple. Feel the whole process to be effortless. There is, along with the effortless, a kind of determination, a willfulness, an intention. And feel the perfect balance between this intention and effortlessness, keeping your presence steady, grounded, being in the here and now, and feeling fulfilled. Feel it very fulfilling, as if it's gathering the different parts of you into a feeling of integration, wholeness, oneness. Feel yourself gradually letting go of different attachments, letting go of the tendency to cling or to push or to force. Feel this deeper principle of intelligent life, rhythmic life, flowing along and flowing along with it. Now bring yourself to your feeling centers, the heart center, and feel the sensations of the body and the aliveness in the body, and feel life, intelligent life within, pulsing life within, and feel the nature of life to be luminous, to be loving, to be wholesome, to be good, to be harmonious. Feel the intrinsic nature of life, all of life, at the deepest level, at the level of the molecular structures, at the level of the matrix of life, life desiring more life, life desiring love, life emanating love itself. Feel this love in the very fabric of the universe, in the molecules of the air that we breathe, the chi, the prana, in the shapes of all forms. We can see it in the perfection of nature, the beauty of nature, trees and their leaves, fruits, the beauty of animals. And let yourself generate, feel your body a source of energy, generating this very love, this very harmony, and a sense of deep inner peace. And feel like a well filling up, a deep inner well, filling up with a source of love and of peace, and feel yourself drinking from this well as you feel yourself generating it through intention, through feeling, and drinking from this well now. Offer yourself peace. May I be peaceful. May I be peaceful. May I feel love in the source of love. May I feel loving and lovable. May I forgive myself. May I forgive myself. May I pardon myself for all my transgressions, conscious and unconscious, towards others, towards myself. May I forgive myself. May I forgive myself. May I be happy. May I feel harmonious and peaceful and loving. May life flow through me. May I surrender to the intelligent, harmonious flow of life. And may all beings be peaceful. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings, big and small, far and near, be loving. May all beings feel the source of love within them, the source of truth. May all beings forgive themselves for their transgressions onto themselves and onto others, conscious or unconscious. May the world know peace. May the world know love. May all beings in the whole of the universe be happy, be peaceful, be harmonious. And feel yourself generous and generating, generous and generating, and channeling. Feel yourself channeling this larger field of love, of hope. May all beings, visible and invisible, with us or beyond us, and all of the planes and all of the realms. May love flow, may love manifest, may love be known, may love be felt by all. And slowly now, let's bring ourselves back to the waking state, bringing our attention back to the breath and deepening the breath, opening the nostrils, nice inhales, filling the belly and the chest, and emptying out. And I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And at 5, re-emerging, opening our eyes again, slowly coming back. 1, deep breathing. 2, feeling your meditation to be successful, whatever it might be, whatever your thinking mind might tell you. Feel yourself glad for this practice, grateful. 3, for all that draws you to it, that attracts you to it. 4 and 5, and re-emerging, coming back. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Albert.
Thank you.
Thank you, Albert.